everybody. This is going to be a special video, and here's Turtle. Hello, Turtle. Because what I did today was I literally videoed all of my PT exercises I do at home. Thank you, my love. So you all can see what I do on a daily basis when I'm not at Athletico. So have fun watching this. It's probably going to be pretty boring for most, but if you're curious what I do on a daily basis, this might help. First, I take a daily walk. Not with the walker today, but with the cane. Hooray! And I basically walk up and down my hallway, and I'm not joking. I walk up and down the hallway 50 times just to get about 600 steps in, but also to get comfortable with walking. So this is very exciting, I know, to watch me walk up and down the hallway. Don't worry, I didn't record all 50 times, but I literally just start walking. I don't know why I tilted the camera, but I did. The funny part was when I was taping this, I kept stepping on the cane because I was looking down with the video camera, so it probably wasn't too smart. Meanwhile, here comes Turtle, who always gets involved with the walk, because every time I walk down this hallway, she thinks I'm going to go into the other bedroom or the library, and she gets excited that I'm going to open the door, but I don't let her in there because, again, we're trying to keep two of the rooms cat hair free. But anyway, this is our walk. Next, 10 minutes, or in this case I did 15 today, on the pedal bike. I just sit there and I pedal, trying to get that knee working. Weight shift back and forth basically helps my knee understand that I have to put weight on it. I do 20 of these. These are a march in place, but I have to hold for 5 seconds on each side, and I do this for about 20. These are hard. These are the side kicks. You would think they look easy, right? I'm just flaring out my little leg, and they're not too bad on the bad leg, which is my right side I had the surgery on. But when I have to move over to the left side, that's when it starts to hurt, because I have to keep my right leg very straight, and you start to feel the pressure in your knee because your right leg is basically holding up your left leg. So here they come. And this is where the pressure really becomes pretty hard, but I get through it, and I do 2 sets of 10 on each side. You can kind of see how my right leg is a little bit swollen towards the middle because of all the workout I'm doing. This one's fairly new. It's called a standing hip extension, basically like the side kick, except I'm kicking backwards. It just feels awkward, but it doesn't hurt, and I'm able to do, again, 2 sets of 10 on each side. Lunges on the step. Basically, I lift my leg up, I lunge, I hold for 10 seconds, and then I, go back. And I do this, again, this one's actually 15 times, but I think I did 20 today because I felt ambitious. Long arc quads. I don't know why I took this video sideways, but you can still get the gist of what I'm doing. I'm basically sitting on the edge of my bed, and I'm lifting my legs straight, holding 3 seconds or so, and then going back down. And I do 20 long arc quads on this leg. These are short arc quads, knee extensions, basically on the foam roller, which is underneath my knee. I lift my leg, I hold for 3 seconds, and I do 20 of these. When I first started, the first week after surgery, I couldn't even lift my leg, not even a little bit. So this just shows you that you do get better with time. Here's another one I thought I could never do when I first got out of surgery. Basically, these are your straight leg lifts. and I couldn't even come close to doing these the first couple of weeks. I wasn't even able to lift my leg. So the fact that I'm here now makes me feel so much better, but I still have a long way to go. This is one of my favorite exercises, and I'm so glad I bought this heel slider tool from Amazon. I love this. Look at that bend. I could not do that in the very beginning, not at all. But what I love about the heel slider I use at home versus even the one I use at the Athletico is I can pull my leg even tighter. I don't know if you could see at the very end, I tend to pull it up just a little bit more. And they did take a measurement the other day. I brought my heel slider into physical therapy, and I actually had a better bend with my heel slider. So I was glad to hear that I'm doing the right thing. This one is hard to see. This is a quad set. I try to angle the camera so you could see, but I'm basically pushing my knee and my quad into the bed. I do a lot of these because this is what's helping my extension, and they don't hurt anymore like they used to, but they definitely do help when it comes to the extension. I was lucky I already had the Bosu at my house from my gym, but I'm using it now to learn how to drive again. This is just basically making it feel like you're pushing gas pedals in the car. 5 seconds each one, and just getting used to the idea of driving again, which I still have not done. Hopefully soon. This knee extension hurts. It always does. I'm literally on the foam roller, just hanging out for 5 minutes. But it hurts. After I'm done, it's pretty sore. Hamstring stretch. I do 5 of these for 30 seconds each time. It just feels really good to stretch. Always does at the end of the workout. Calf stretch, 5 of those at 30 seconds each as well. Also feels really good after the workout to stretch out all those muscles. In this last one, I have a 30-pound weight on my right leg, and I'm basically doing what we call the dangle. This helps a lot with a lot of things. It's almost like, I don't know, shaking it up. I'm not a doctor, so don't ask me what it does. But after I finish dangling, my leg feels a little bit better after all that working out as well. So we dangle. Well, after all that, I have 30 minutes of ice time, which always feels really good. And sometimes Miss Thing comes to join me.